Yeah, the beauty about digital transformation is we have scaled up to a point where the human intervention, or the ability of the human to keep track of all details required to do a design, a sell-off, we have scaled beyond that. So the beauty of transforming things into a digital realm is it's all there. You have a common set of truth. I only need to change material properties in one place and it trickles everywhere. So really that's it for me, is consistency and being able to have automated checks and balances to make sure that what you have is valid. Well, certainly agility in design, after you've had a few cycles through the digital transformation process, model-based engineering and that sort of thing, the ability to quickly turn variants of products is very fast. Reuse helps reuse a lot. Obeying interfaces, I mean, just so many things. And then once you have that digital model in place, the ability to quickly and seamlessly transfer that to your suppliers or to the machines on your manufacturing floor, it just removes people involved, oftentimes mistake-prone steps to get you to a product. So that's what I see as probably one of the biggest values of that digital transformation. The fear of different, yeah. Who moved my cheese a little bit, doing something different takes time. There's training, there's fear it may not reap the benefits that we think. Also, sometimes programs or products are so rooted in historic ways of doing things, there's a cost and a complexity and a risk that goes along with having them take that transitional step. So frankly, sometimes you have to let legacy things live in their non-digital world and show them how good it can be as new products come to the marketplace. You know, it's interesting. To me, what makes space different is you can't get it back for the most part once you send it up, and failures are a big deal. But other than that, the general design process that we go through, designing parts, quality checkout, supplier validation, trade studies, all of those are the same. So the digital thread that helps all other elements of the aerospace and defense marketplace have exactly the same kinds of benefits in space. I don't see them any different. So that's a good one. The environment that I work in, we spend a lot of time doing things in a digital environment, replicating the world at a very high level of fidelity. Well, once I have that in place, if I'm trying new things or if I want to present training content to you in a different way, I have all that foundational content in place. So it's very easy to do variations, permutations, let me try this. So a lot of companies say, we're going to try something new, but we want to fail fast. And what that means is I don't want to spend a lot of money and time wasted on something that isn't going to work. Well, having things digitally represented allows you to do that and frankly, you can try some pretty wild ideas in a very cost-effective manner. My career journey is pretty varied. I've worked in big primes. I've worked in, I would say a mid-sized company as well. I have a lot of experiences across product design, product test, supply chain, just a lot of things. And I'm really interested to see how my experiences compare to the rest of the group. And also when I'm here and I hear other speakers, for example, give what they talk about, and I'm at the booths talking to the people, I hear that the problems they have are actually not that different than what I suffer day to day as well. So for me, it's a level setting, and if I have the opportunity to share an experience or a solution space that helps, yeah, that's valuable to the end user. The networking, yeah, I think definitely the networking piece. You have the ability to interact and frankly get access to people that would take you weeks and multiple layers of an organization to get to sometimes. So establishing that relationship, and I also fully believe if you have a relationship with someone and there's a real problem, you can get through it quicker if they actually know who you are when you start. So for me, it's about the relationship building and how we can take those relationships and leverage them into collaboration.